I'm here at the Halloween Horror Nights Terrifier house with writer-director Damien Leone and producer Phil Falcone. Thank you so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Fans have been clamoring for this house for many, many years, which I'm sure you've heard. And as somebody who values practical effects and knows how impactful, horrifying, gory set pieces can be, it feels like a Horror Nights house for Terrifier seems like a no-brainer. Can you talk about how it went into development and how you guys put it together with Murdy?
Sure. It's sort of been on their radar for a few years. Started, I want to say, after Terrifier 2 came out. There were some discussions, but it was in its infancy. And I think what really sealed the deal is when Terrifier 3 came out, it coincided with Halloween Horror Nights last year. And they said that out of everybody, in the crowd, on the lines, walking through that park, they said they never saw so many Terrifier shirts like in their life. And they said, oh, all right, maybe this thing is bigger than we suspected, or it's on that level now to open these talks again. So it's kind of where it started.
When Mike Aiello actually reached out to us, that's who I spoke to first. And he was mentioning it, and he was talking about what he wanted to do. And then we got on a Zoom call, and it sort of ballooned from there, and did a good job. As
a filmmaker, obviously, you've got your own set pieces that you put together and you build out. Were there any challenges with taking the 360 aspect into account with building these set pieces for a house that people are going to be walking through and experiencing from every angle?
Nope. They presented us with this just ultimate clear vision of what this house would and how they can incorporate the entire franchise, and basically, incorporate it under the theme of what if Art the Clown took over the Terrifier attraction and made it his own and made it his fun house of horrors, which I thought was brilliant and just a great way to incorporate everything. So every room sort of pays homage to a great set piece from the entire franchise. So you get all the great bits from 1, 2, and 3 as you go throughout, and all the characters as well, not just Art the Clown.
The props are insane. The little set pieces detailed. It's really cool.
That's amazing. Yeah, the attention to detail in Horror Nights houses has always been pretty incredible. If you aren't too busy running, screaming, covering your face from the water effects, you can pick up on certain details. Now, we know that the trilogy is fully accounted for in here, but the franchise is not over. Are there any Easter eggs or anything people should look out for in there that might allude to other lore or anything?
Unfortunately for the fans, there is not. We don't touch upon part 4 in here, but they did. That was a topic of discussion. They did ask me. But I'm still writing the script, and I want everything very sort of secretive with part 4.
You're still writing the script? I read on the internet that we were filming.
We're in post.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for taking the time again today.
Man.
Can't wait to go through this house. Congrats on all your success. Art is literally like one of the biggest horror icons in the world right now, and accomplishing that in just over a decade is insane. So congrats, guys.
Thank you, man.